Hi, my name is Vinny Vasquez, and I'm going to be talking to you about my hobby of cigar smoking. I started the hobby maybe about 2 years ago when one of my friends brought me onto it. One thing you have to understand about cigars, especially when you're a beginner, is that there's many different types of cigars. There's different colors, from light brown to darker brown. There's different lengths, there's different widths, and that's one thing you really have to understand if you choose to get into the hobby. Because if you go into a tobacco shop or any cigar shop and you just grab any cigar off the shelf and you try to light it up and smoke it, there's might be something go wrong. You might even throw up, which is actually what happened to me. You have to understand, if you're a beginner cigar smoker, that you're going to want to start with a lighter brown cigar and a longer, maybe wider cigar. What this is the lighter brown cigars are actually made to be not as strong and not as thick as the darker brown cigars. If you notice, if you actually look at beginner smokers, they're actually going to be smoking cigars that are lighter and that are longer. They want to smoke longer cigars because it's actually, when you puff a cigar and the smoke goes through the cigar, by the time it reaches your mouth, it's going to have cool smoke because it's a longer cigar, long cigar to pass through. So if you look at people that have been smoking cigars for years, they're probably going to be smoking a darker brown cigar, which they're used to the thickness, and they're going to be smoking a shorter cigar, which they're used to the heat of the smoke. So that's one thing you're going to have to understand if you choose to do the hobby. Also, never light a cigar with any lighter. You're going to want to light a cigar either with a match or with a butane jet torch lighter. That's one thing that will absolutely affect the taste of the cigar. So that's a few tips on if you want to become a beginner cigar smoker. Hope you enjoyed.